FIDE world champion Magnus Carlsen, congratulations. We're happy to have you back so soon. Yesterday you were talking about catching fire. Today you beat Mr. Fire on board. A game you're happy with, I imagine?
Yeah, I thought it was a decent enough game. Obviously, I was very happy to get another white game today, and I quickly got a very pleasant position. I thought this maneuver Rook B1 was pretty nice, that I'm sort of forcing B6, and then after Rook D1, he doesn't have Queen A5, and so really, like, his only counterplay is connected with G5, but or D4, but I don't think any of them really work. But it's really nothing very new. Like, it was played in the World Cup between Vityugov and So was also suffering immensely and eventually lost. And
it was actually funny when he played G5 now. Anish Garry posted on Instagram saying, when you play the Petrov, but then you remember your Alexei Shirov.
Yeah, I think like G5 is not really a move you want to play. I think it was born out of some sort of desperation. Like he felt like he was a bit worse and he wanted to break out. But I think ultimately it doesn't improve his position at all. And then I was a bit sloppy. Like I'd missed here. Actually, I'd missed that Queen H4 did not win immediately because of Queen D8, and so that was not so impressive. I thought maybe still I could do this and go Bishop G3 in case of takes. I have D5, but I was not so sure, so I decided to go for the line in the game, and I think practically it's virtually impossible to hold also something like H6, then even here I think I have great winning chances at the very least. And then I actually was, yeah, he just resigned here. It's funny that in a lot of the lines, even though he's a pawn down, he's the one who will offer an exchange of queens. But in many lines, like if Queen E8, for instance, because he needs to challenge my centralized queen, but I just exchange, and he's just too late. Yeah.
Just by a tempo.
Yeah. Oh, and there were many lines like this, actually, like also Queen D7, there was H5, and Queen G4. Once again, my queen is so beautifully placed that I can just go D5 and this.
No more checks.
Yeah, and also in case of B5, I go D5, B4, H6, King G6, and Queen E6 once again, and I queen with check one way or another.
Well, a nice game. I know it's a cliche question. I haven't asked anyone yet, so you will be my first victim. Tomorrow's the rest day. A few years ago, you went on some adventures, almost got lost, had to be brought back in time for the round. Do you have more adventures planned for tomorrow?
So actually, I went there with Johann Sebastian and Jordan on the day before the first game. We went to Snæfell, and I wouldn't say we got lost, but we took a few hours to walk down because we didn't want to take the train down. But yeah, eventually we got to Laxi and took the last train home. So I feel like I'm sort of done with that particular adventure this time, and probably do something a little less adventurous.
Great. Well, have fun with that. Enjoy the rest day. Thank you for dropping by, and best of luck for after that.
Thank you.
Back to you guys.